हेलो गाइस, वेलकम टू अनदर वीडियो एंड आपको टाइटल से पता चल गया होगा व्हाट इज़ टुडेज टॉपिक. सो many of you guys complain why I'm talking in English. That's because I'm trying to improve my own English. This is my way to improve English by talking to the camera. I'll try to talk in Hindi also, but sometimes कैमरा के सामने आता नहीं है इंग्लिश. I don't know what's happened to me, but that's what going in my life right now. So today's topic is how to become an app developer. So I got this YouTube comment which was make a video on how can you become an native Android app developer. So instead of focusing on native part, I'll talk about how to become an app developer. So it's up to you guys because the process is same, result is same. It's just the way you approach the things. So I'll talk about myself. So first of all, how I started to develop apps. So I'll just talk this in brief because I have wrote a couple of blogs on that. मैं उन दोनों का लिंक डिस्क्रिप्शन में दे दूँगा. So if you guys want to read in more detail, so you can check out my blogs also there. So I was in my third year. मैं मेरी third year में I was doing an internship जो वेबसाइट डेवलपमेंट की थी. वेबसाइट डेवलपमेंट इज़ cool, but like it was not my cup of tea. So I enrolled myself in Udacity's Android nano degree program. At that time it was like 13,000 per month, which was very costly because I was not earning anything. I was just a student. I was using my parents' money and everything. Ideally the course was of 5 months, but I completed in 2 months so that I can save the money. And that's how I went to the in the direction of developing apps. So in this video I'm going to talk about the tools which I started using in my earlier days, so that and also I use those now. So whatever the tools I'll be naming, those are not sponsored. I won't mind if those guys sponsor me. So yeah. To start with Udacity, it's actually very costly, so I will not recommend that thing to you guys. Second one is Udemy. There the courses are really great. The teachers are very good. They teach you from the beginning, even though it doesn't matter आपको coding आती है या नहीं. So they will start from zero and they will give you an experience how can you develop an app. So I'll link couple of those courses if you guys want to check those out. Udacity cheap bhi hai and it's affordable, so I will suggest to go with Udacity. Then third one is a Skillshare. To be honest, I never tried Skillshare, but I have heard very good reviews about it. And मैं फ्यूचर में ये ज़रूर ट्राई करना चाहूँगा कि because for the creative stuff like how to improve my editing skills, to improve my painting or to learn keyboard. I'm trying to learn a keyboard now, so I'll try to explore Skillshare also in the future. So these three tools you can use, but I highly suggest to go with Udemy because उनके यहाँ पे डिस्काउंट चालू रहता है हमेशा, and it will be much cheaper and it will be available for lifetime. You just need to pay once for them. It hardly costs like 1,000 to 1,500 rupees. So guys, whatever the tools I have told you, those tools will teach you the industry practices. वो आपको couple of applications बनाने में help करेंगे throughout their course. I'll highly recommend you don't need to stop there because आप खुद से explore करो what kind of projects you want to do. Try open source projects, try creating your own project, try creating your own apps. Like when I completed my Android nano degree program, Udacity's, I created a calculator which always used to give wrong answer for correct input. So and last couple maybe 2 साल पहले I created an to-do application because I didn't like any to-do application which was present on the App Store or Play Store. So after going through all those courses, just don't stop there. Try to involve in open source project. Try to create your own project. So उससे क्या होगा ना, you will learn more about your own skill which you have just learned. So next would be joining communities. Communities can be like Slack channels. Then I have written down stuff because I should not forget those. Slack channel, Facebook pages, LinkedIn pages, GitHub, Stack Overflow. So what will happen, communities will help you a lot throughout your journey, because suppose in the case you started a new project and you got stuck somewhere, and you don't know how to resolve that problem or how to tackle that issue, then this time the communities will really be helpful to solve that problem. And you just don't need to be part of community so that you can get help, but you can help others also. And दूसरों को help करने से you will learn, you will improve your own skill, so you'll get to learn more new stuff about your own skill set which you have just learned from this tools. So yeah guys, this was very short video I wanted to make. I'll not go in depth on how to become an app developer, because there are a lot of good teachers which on Udemy, on other platform also, which will help you guys in that, which will like guide you from the beginning, even if you don't know how to code, and even if you don't belong from a computer science engineering branch, or doesn't matter. These tools will help you to at least start your journey in app development. So yeah guys, thank you for watching this video, and many of you haven't subscribed to the channel, so if you guys like the video, please hit the like button and do subscribe to my channel. So that's all for this video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Tab tak, peace.